Happy Cinco de Mayo, Lancer Nation!
It's not only Cinco de Mayo, tonight is Spring Fling!
Woo! Money! Woo! Well, I'm Richie.
And I'm the guy that can dance.
We are back in our studio to bring you our Lantern News on this first Friday in May.
Today is Friday, May 5th, 2017.
We would like to wish a happy birthday today to Alex Figueroa, Atlanta Crom, Noah Rush, and Lillian Yeager. Tomorrow, Riley Atkinson, Hayden Neff, Ricky Neff, Caden Wendell, and Caleb Wickizer will have their birthdays.
And on Sunday, Sean Coops, Colton Lett, and Dominic McDaniel will have their birthdays.
To celebrate Cinco de Mayo, we are having soft-shell tacos, refried beans, corn, chips and salsa, pineapple or oranges, and milk. Next week, the cafeteria will be serving hot dogs, meatballs and gravy, pepperoni pizza, popcorn chicken salad, and lasagna.
Next, we will look at some footage from last week's play our drama club performed.
With rain continuing today, there will be some strong winds with highs in the low 50s. This weekend, the rain should subside. Next week's 5-day forecast shows temperatures ranging in the 60s and precipitation possible in the middle of the week. This Tuesday, the 6th graders will be taking their field trip to Chicago to visit the Museum of Science and Industry. This will be an all-day field trip with the 6th grade party that evening when they return to the school. Parents are asked to pick up their 6th grader from the school by 5:30 p.m. if they have given their child permission to stay. You will need to come in and sign your child out before they're allowed to leave. The following day, Wednesday, May 10th, the kindergartners will be taking their field trip to Potato Creek. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes and dress for the weather. Before we send it over to Owen, we will first have a look at a dance break from Mrs. Bowman's kindergarten class.
It's Smithers!
It's hard.
Remember when several of you brought in your father and enjoyed some donuts with Dad? Well, this next week, the school will be hosting Mornings with Moms, or on either Thursday or Friday. Bring in your mother to enjoy some donuts and coffee or milk with her. Doors will open at 7 a.m. Also, next week we will be having our famous Buy One, Get One Free book fair on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All classes will have the dance to go down and purchase books. You can even bring your mothers in the book fair after you eat some donuts on Thursday or Friday morning and talk her into buying some books for you. This year's Spring Fling is tonight at the elementary from 5 to 8 p.m. There will be plenty to do with 25 different games, huge blow-up slide, cotton candy, and snow cones, authentic taco dinner, tons of great raffle prizes worth a lot of money, and so much more. Come back to school anytime between 5 and 8 p.m. tonight to eat, play games, receive prizes, and fiesta like there's no tomorrow. Lancer Fiesta t-shirts will be sold at a discounted price for $3 to any student with a coupon. Before we send it over to Richie's and the Guy That Can Dance to wrap up this week's show, we'll first look at pictures from our special events that took place this week.
Before we get to this week's trivia question, we would like to look over the question from our last show.
The question was, in what year was the first running of Kentucky Derby?
The correct answer is in the year 1875. The class with the correct answer was Mr. P. Davis's 5th grade class.
Good job!
Your treats will be brought down to you sometime today.
And now for this week's trivia question.
Hola, amigos! Who did the Mexican army beat in the Battle of Puebla on May 5th in 1862?
Don't forget that you can use your iPads if you're not quite sure of the correct answer. Make sure your teacher is emailing Mr. Shirley.
Now back to our not funny man, Old Man Tyler, for this week's not funny joke.
Oh, hey kids! Where do library books like to sleep? Under their covers! Ho-ho!
Thanks for tuning in to watch another episode of LVTV.
Have a safe but fun time at Spring Fling and...